Hey guys, this is Jerry Mateo with In the DAW, and today we're going to be taking a look at Unfiltered Audio Zip brought to you by Plugin Alliance. Let's take a quick look. If I just set this up at a factory default of, let's say, kick shift, we can just get into the basic overview. Now, you have the input, which can be sidechained. You have different tonal threshold modes. Amplitude, which is the normal way that compression works. Quietness, which actually listens to how quiet a signal is. Brightness, which listens and focuses in on the high end. Darkness, low end. Noisiness, which is actually noisy sounds, graininess, and tonalness, which is the actual tonality of it. You have RMS and peak. You have your filter, which you can audition here, and this can go from low pass and high pass. Your threshold, which can be turned into auto. Your ratio, which goes all the way to 100 to 1. And can also be turned into an expander. Your knee, your mix, soft bypass. You have your look ahead, which goes all the way to 100 milliseconds. You have your attack, release, color, and gain. Now, attack and release can be controlled into 4 different modes. Classic, which is a very clean mode. Goopy, which is a very vintage, slow, slushy kind of pumping style thing. Quick, which is a very snappy, quick one. And extreme, which is in the extremes of fast. Now, your color has contrast, which adds phase distortion to the signal. Saturation, which is just normal saturation, soft clipping kind of sound. Low pass, high pass, auto high pass, and a bit crusher. Now, a really cool thing is almost all of these features can be modulated. And the cool thing is with the modulation, it would be as simple as just selecting a parameter, telling it what to do, and attaching it. And as you see here now, I'm getting some pretty interesting little modulation. Add a little bit of phase to that. And let's say I want to do something like a input follower. I could have that go here, here, smooth it out, make it really aggressive, and put it into the color. And now when I play the signal, watch when I bypass it. Pretty cool, right? Now let's go back to that kick shift preset because you'll notice that it's listening to the darkness. So if I bring down the threshold, soft bypass, and let's turn it into noisiness. You can hear the noise and the cymbals coming up. Let's try tonalness. Turn amplitude, which is just normal amplitude. Let's set this to quick. Let's add some saturation to it. And then let's try quietness. And then let's try brightness. You can hear it shifts its balance into bright. And you can see how the auto threshold is really helping us deliver an interesting tone. This can be used as everything from normal compression and expansion using some drum bus glue, or you can have more experimental sounds. Try this pew pew. I have no clue what this does. That's really, really cool. Let's try this phase distortion. And we're going to add a little bit more of this color. You can hear how saturation sounds completely different, a lot more tame. Let's try the bit crusher. Auto high pass. Oh, that's really cool. Hear the toms? Overall, for a compressor, the color and the fact that you can modulate pretty much anything adds so much to this that I've actually started to use this for my voiceovers. And then you can also have an extremely aggressive and in-your-face sound. Overall, I really like this thing. I think this is definitely something worth trying out, especially if you do sound design, because you can do really interesting effects with it. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. This is Jerry Mateo with In the DAW, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.